Archangel Michael says, "You possess a rare and powerful gift of discernment. They tried to play you, but you saw right through their manipulation. This is not just coincidence or luck. It's divine protection surrounding you. Your ability to detect deception is a spiritual blessing that many souls pray for, but few receive. There's something extraordinary about your intuition that the heavens want to acknowledge today. This message has found you because your spirit guided you here. Your inner knowing has been activated for a reason, and it's time you understood its true power. What you experienced wasn't just an ordinary moment of clarity. It was a divine shield revealing itself at exactly the right time. The manipulation you detected could have led you down a painful path of confusion and heartache. But something inside you, a spiritual alarm system, awakened just when you needed it most. This protective discernment is transforming your entire journey, saving you from weeks, months, or even years of deception. Take a deep breath, because what's happening within you is rare and powerful. When others fall for lies and manipulation, you're being divinely guided to see the truth. This gift is changing everything about your path forward. Your spirit is awakening to its full power, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. The universe has aligned everything to strengthen your truth, detecting abilities right now. If you recognize this gift of discernment working in your life, type Amen now and prepare your heart to receive even greater clarity. Let this divine protection flow through you and anchor your soul in unwavering truth. Your acknowledgement invites stronger spiritual shields around you. Archangel Michael whispers, "The deception you sensed was real and your response was divinely guided. Someone entered your life wearing a mask, showing only what they wanted you to see. Their words seemed sincere, their actions calculated to gain your trust. They created an illusion designed to fool anyone in their path. Others around you may have fallen for this performance, unable to see behind the curtain. But while they were busy constructing their web of manipulation, something inside you stayed alert. A quiet voice, a feeling in your gut, a moment of clarity that couldn't be explained away. This wasn't mere suspicion. It was your soul recognizing what your human eyes couldn't see. The divine was protecting you, illuminating the red flags that others missed. Your intuition wasn't overthinking. It was divine guidance keeping you safe. Like this video to strengthen the protective energy field around you right now. You're stepping into a higher level of spiritual awareness, and this message is amplifying your natural shields. Let this moment ground you in the truth of your intuitive gifts. The discernment you've experienced isn't random. It's a spiritual superpower activating within you. Embrace this energy that's been placed inside you as divine protection. The divine has seen something special in you, an ability to detect falseness when it's perfectly disguised as truth. This spiritual gift of discernment is tied to your soul's advanced development. You felt the energy shift when manipulation was present, but may not have understood why you sensed what others couldn't. Now everything is coming into focus. This ability is awakening fully, and the divine is guiding you to trust it completely. What you're experiencing goes beyond ordinary intuition. In the spiritual realm, you're known as a truth seer, someone whose soul cannot be easily deceived. This gift marks you as spiritually protected in ways that ordinary souls aren't. The heavens don't grant this ability to everyone. Your struggles, your past experiences with deception, your soul's resilience, these have all developed your spiritual sight to see beyond illusions. Archangel Michael says, "Never doubt what you sense about others, for your discernment is divinely guided." The pressure to ignore your intuition has not only confused you at times, but has also temporarily disconnected you from your spiritual protection. This moment is your reconnection to divine clarity. Type 777 to activate and amplify your truth, seeing abilities. This sacred number sequence opens the gateway for heaven's discernment to fully envelop your energy field, protecting you from all forms of deception. If you wish to strengthen this message of protection, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. The universe recognizes this energy exchange and returns enhanced spiritual shielding tenfold. The universe is opening your spiritual eyes wider than ever before. This is your moment of divine awakening to the full power of your discernment. The angels have watched as you navigated complex situations, recognizing manipulation that was expertly hidden. They've seen you question yourself, wonder if you were being too suspicious, too guarded, too quick to judge. But the divine has spoken. Your intuition was right all along. This gift of seeing through deception isn't just about protecting yourself. It's a key that unlocks your next spiritual level. It's confirmation that your soul's journey involves helping others see truth as well. You felt uneasy when something wasn't right, haven't you? That discomfort wasn't anxiety. It was your soul's alarm system working perfectly. You're more spiritually protected than you know. Type 11 to strengthen your protection against future manipulation. You are guarded by divine light as Archangel Michael reveals the truth about those who tried to deceive you. These souls operate through carefully constructed false images, showing only what benefits them while hiding their true intentions. They studied you, noticed your kindness, your openness, your willingness to believe the best in others. What they saw as vulnerability was actually the purity of your heart. The manipulation you experienced wasn't random. You were chosen because your light threatens their darkness. Your ability to see truth disrupts their plans. The angels want you to understand that being targeted for manipulation is often a sign of your spiritual strength, not weakness. When deceivers can't corrupt your energy, they try to control it instead. But your divine discernment activated at exactly the right moment. Like spiritual immune system recognizing and invading falsehood, the very thing they tried to exploit became their undoing. Archangel Michael says, "Truth is your shield, and intuition is your sword against deception." This moment of spiritual awakening is like a veil lifting, allowing you to see manipulation with perfect clarity. It's your time to trust your inner knowing without doubt. Type Amen to embrace this divine discernment fully. Let it flow through you and strengthen every part of your being. Your ability to detect falsehood is expanding, even as you read these words. You are divinely protected as your discernment grows stronger. Archangel Michael surrounds you with a blue shield of truth, seeing energy, ensuring that no deception can penetrate your awareness. The angels understand that trusting your intuition in a world of skilled manipulators can feel overwhelming. But they stand with you, confirming every internal warning signal you receive. This gift of seeing through manipulation connects directly to your soul's purpose. You're meant to walk in truth and help others find it too. As your discernment continues to strengthen, know that you're not becoming paranoid. You're becoming spiritually aware. The heavens celebrate your courage to trust what you sense, even when others tell you you're overreacting or being too suspicious. The manipulation you detected has actually accelerated your spiritual evolution. Each time you correctly identify deception, your intuitive muscles strengthen. What seemed like an uncomfortable situation was actually a divine training ground. The universe sometimes allows manipulation attempts as tests that activate your dormant spiritual abilities. Past experiences where you ignored your intuition and suffered consequences were preparing you for this awakening moment. Now you understand why certain relationships felt draining. Your soul was detecting energy vampires before your mind could name them. This growing discernment will transform every relationship in your life, acting as a filter that allows only authentic connections to remain. The divine sees this as spiritual graduation. You've mastered a lesson many souls take lifetimes to learn. Moving forward, manipulation attempts will become increasingly obvious to you, appearing almost highlighted by spiritual light. What others struggle to see, you will perceive immediately through your enhanced spiritual senses. Type 444, to align with the divine protection plan unfolding in your life. Each interaction you have from this moment forward will be guided by enhanced discernment. Trust the internal signals you receive about others. Archangel Michael says, "Your first impression is often heaven whispering truth in your ear. This is why your intuitive hits come so quickly. They arrive before your mind can talk you out of divine guidance. Your spiritual discernment is becoming your most trusted advisor. Accepting your divine gift of discernment requires honoring your initial feelings about people and situations. Many souls deny their intuition, making excuses for behavior that doesn't feel right. The heavens recognize this tendency and send extra protection as you learn to trust yourself fully. To strengthen this gift, pause when meeting new energy. Close your eyes briefly and notice any sensations in your body, tightness, heaviness, or lightness. These are divine signals about the energy you're encountering. Don't rush to override these feelings with logical explanations. Divine discernment often appears illogical because it sees what hasn't yet been revealed. This isn't about becoming judgmental. It's about accurate spiritual perception. The transformation that follows is profound but gentle. You'll find yourself naturally drawn to authentic souls and repelled by hidden agendas, without needing to analyze why. Your energy field becomes a natural detector. This awakened discernment heals wounds from times you missed the signs of manipulation. How many situations have you entered with uneasy feelings you ignored? How often have you overridden your initial impressions, only to regret it later? The heavens have witnessed your learning journey. This spiritual upgrade creates unity between your intuitive knowing and conscious awareness, bridging the gap between what you sense and what you allow yourself to believe. Type 88 to claim the continued protection coming into your life through this heavenly gift. This number sequence activates the frequency of discernment and spiritual sight. The divine is realigning your energy field to naturally repel deception, connecting you with others who share your commitment to truth. You are exactly where you need to be in this awakening process. This moment marks a turning point in your spiritual journey. You're not just becoming better at detecting manipulation, you're transforming into a beacon of truth. As your discernment strengthens, old patterns of doubting yourself dissolve. The person who second guessed their intuition makes way for the soul who stands confidently in their divine knowing. This is your spiritual graduation ceremony, marking mastery of lessons many never complete. Type 999 to embrace the transformation happening in your life. This number sequence activates completion and spiritual fulfillment. The divine is elevating your spiritual senses to new heights, and this awakened discernment is just the beginning. You are stepping into your role as a truth keeper like never before. This message reached you for a divine reason. It's not by chance that you're here reading these words. The universe orchestrated this confirmation for your protection. Your gift of seeing through manipulation reveals itself more clearly each day, shifting your relationships in profound ways. Trust what you're sensing. Archangel Michael says, you are divinely guided in each moment of discernment. The truth you perceive is heaven protecting you from what your human eyes cannot see. As you move forward with this strengthened intuition, connections that aren't authentic will naturally fall away. Your energy field will allow only truth to enter. Open your heart to this divine gift you've earned through past experiences. Your spiritual discernment awaits your complete trust. You are never alone in your quest for truth.